Let's go over a story of Ed Nochesi and why everything in my life is always an adventure. So I have these clients that are buying from out of town, and we're doing video tours, which in this day and age isn't really that uncommon. And so I am driving down the street looking for a house, and all day long I've been having this weird feeling that I'm going to be showing the wrong property. I see the for sale sign, I pull up, and this house has a contractor lockbox, which isn't uncommon. It's cold outside and sometimes they freeze. And so I, do the little spindle code and it wasn't working. So I'm getting really annoyed at the agent. Plus it's cold outside, right? So I go, put it in a second time, didn't work. I was like, And sometimes you just need to give it the old yank. So I pulled on it real hard and guess what? The whole contraption falls apart. I'm like, oh my God, I broke the house, which I've done that before too. So, I walk in the house, and this house isn't done. I mean, it's still like a contractor remodeling. It's a mess inside. The pictures do not add up to the house. I'm like, what is going on? Like, oh my God, this is a freaking mess. So I'm like, oh. So I walk around, I'm like, something's wrong. So I text my client, this is a hideous mess. Something's wrong. I will get back to you. I text the agent. I'm like, there's a problem. I said, the contractor lockbox code didn't work. The house, I put the door and the combination back together and fixed that. I said, but it's not together correctly. And I said, and C, the pictures do not match what's on the MLS. I said, this is a mess. She texts me back. She's like, I'm in a meeting. I can't talk, but you're at the wrong house. I'm like, I am not at the wrong house. I am annoyed right now. So take a second. I drive away and I'm like, am I at the wrong house? Like, did my dream come true? So I then drive back around. I'm looking at the house again. I'm looking at the picture that I have. I'm like, something's wrong. So then I look at the address, and 2 away, without a for sale sign in front of it, is the actual house. I'm like, ugh. So I text the agent. I said, okay, I think I made a mistake. I'm really sorry. You can make fun of me to all your friends. I deserve it, right? So then I go to the house, the right house. I put the lockbox in, and I do the video tour, right? So that's fine, no problem. Fine, okay. So then I call the other agent because now I'm like, oh my God, I'm breaking and entering. I broke a house, like everything else. I'm like, So then I call the agent. I'm like, hey, your listing on so-and-so street. I broke the door, the whole thing. She starts laughing. She's like, oh no. She goes, the contractor's been supposed to fix that thing months ago and hasn't fixed it. And I was like, oh, I said, here I am, like sick as a dog because I think I broke your house. And she's like, no, it's fine. I said, okay, I fixed it. It's all good. But story of my life, man, I swear to you, never, ever a dull moment.